Hey up pond lovers, yeah, I'm in the van. We're off to see Garry's pond again. It's the first Koi Club meet of the year. I'll catch you all when we get there, but this is going to be a two-part video. I will continue this video at JKI next week for their big open day. So look forward to seeing you all there. Catch you in a bizzle. Peterborough Koi Club at Garry's pond. Another great day out. So yeah, we're here. Well, I say we're here, everyone's just gone home now. It's afternoon now, but we've had a lovely morning at Garry's amazing pond again. He's not changed an awful lot since we was last here, but let me spin you around and show you his fishies. He's got some absolutely crackers in there. Big old Shisui, that's his biggest one there. Big Reggie. He's got some absolutely crackers. I do like that little Kajaku. Friendly.
Don't forget to like the video and subscribe.
Apologies if you can hear the wind. It is a bit breezy here today, but Garry's out in the sticks, so we do get a bit of wind down here. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, no, we've had a lovely afternoon, and considering it's the first weekend of February, we've had a good turnout. And we've just been discussing ourselves and another koi club are planning to do a club swap where we go up to see some of their ponds for a day and they come up to see some of our ponds for a day. So our guys are all well up for that, so I will be speaking to said koi club, and hopefully that'll be a future video for you all. I'll say goodbye to Garry. I will snap back to you all when we're at Japan Koi Imports, which is next weekend for me and for you. What's up pond lovers? So I'm here, we've made it to Japan Koi Imports. It's their big open day today. They've asked if they can borrow me Koi Club urns, so I've brought that down with me. Doesn't look like there's many people here yet, but then it's not 10 o'clock yet. But I'm helping out in the fish house today, so I don't know how much footage I'm going to be able to get, so I'm going to be helping net and bag and box fish. But yeah, I'm going to go set this up, say good morning to everyone, and I'll catch you in a bizzle. So I've wished everyone a good morning. I'm in the koi house. It's getting close to 10 o'clock, but we've still got a good 20 minutes yet. But Brendan's been working hard. Let me show you this, guys. You guys carry on, I'm not talking to you. Up on the wall here, look, he's printed out all the breeders of all the fish that they've got in stock today. So quite a few different breeders on there. Some you would have definitely heard of, others you may not have heard of, but they're all up there. I mean, most people have heard of people like Kano, Otsuka, Marasaka. But yeah, he's been working hard on that. Not on that, but what he has done to make our lives easier, because myself and a few other members of the Peterborough Koi Club are helping out today. He's listed every single fish that's individually priced and put a sticker up on the wall. So all we have to do is find the right sticker, put the fish in the bag and send them up to the till. But yeah, got some absolutely crackers. Got a few new ones in here that I've not seen before. A few Tansho Goshkis. That Orchiba's very nice. How much is that Orchiba? 465. Not too shabby, not too shabby. There's an extra book here for ones that couldn't fit up on the wall. Got some lovely fishes in here. Just spook these ones. But yeah, again, all the fish up on the back wall. They've all just been cleaned out this morning, so it's a bit cloudy right now, but for these little ponds, they've all got a drum on them and clear up in no time, hopefully. Yeah. And I know a lot of you guys have all seen this before, but as I say, this is Mark and Brendan's first open day, so we are helping out. Cracking little fish in there, really are. For anyone with a grow on, £25 each, 24 for 2 or 22 for 3 or more. I mean, for 22 quid, genuine Japanese koi. I mean, obviously you get to hand select your own, put them in a bag. I mean, there are some real crackers in there. Some nice lemon arawakis, some normal arawakis, benikikus, goshkis, gormos, you name it, they're in there. Slightly bigger ones, spooked them again. Yeah, these ones are a bit bigger. 45, 42 and 40, same deal applies. Absolutely amazing. It's great having a dealer like this here. That's Dan from the Peterborough Koi Club, he's helping out today as well. Over here we've got the £65 fish, or 62 or 59, same deal applies. You can hear the drums cleaning. A couple of drums there. One must be a bio. That one's on a drum as well, but you'll see if I lift the phone up, there's a drum behind every vat. Each vat is individually filtered, as it should be. Spooked them. We have to get used to that today, fishies. It's going to be a busy day for you guys. 95, 90 or 85 in there. Some cracking fish as always. Oh, I like that shearer. It's a nice shearer. Not so many in this one. 125, 119 or 112. Yeah. And then obviously the big fishies. I say the big fishies, not the main tank. These ones today are all the same price. Don't know if you can make that out there, but that's 245 for this tank. And then finally, the big tank. As always, some stunning fish in there. These ones are all individually priced as well. But yeah, some crackers in there. I think the biggest one is the plain white one now, a Shiro Muji. Used to be a Tancho, bless it. But he's been here for a few years now. He was the thumbnail on my first couple of videos here. And there still is a few nice Tanchos, just not as big. And the Tanchos in here, that one's over 60, there's a couple over 60 and a couple probably around 55-ish in here. Some nice genuine Chibas, Matsubas, Shisuis, the lot. But yeah, there's a fair few fish here. So hopefully we're going to have a good busy day for Mark. Brendan's been here since 7 o'clock this morning, bless him, working like a dog, setting everything up. He's shown me the bagging area in the bagging station because it's moved from when I last bagged a fish here a long time ago. He's been out into the filter graveyard as well and picked out a few of the smaller vats for sale. Got obviously all your pond plants over there in that tank. And I don't know if they've got any goldfishes here at the minute, probably not. If they do have goldfishes, they're normally in here. Oh yeah, look, a few little goldfishes, a few left. Not many, that was full end of last season, so they've obviously sold a few. Yeah, a few little goldfishes, so there's Brendan, look, working like a dog. Morning, Brendan. And yeah, I'm going to go, as I boiled the kettle and didn't get me coffee, I'm going to go get me coffee and get ready for when people start arriving. So I'll snap back to you, if I can, in a bizzle. Well, I've never got a shot from up here. I've got me coffee now. Yeah, just a bit of a different view of the old filter graveyard. Mentioned earlier that he's got some vats over here that he's pulled out for sale. Reasonably priced as well, about 50 quid some of them. But yeah, have a look at this. That's the filter graveyard. Some of it anyway. It goes like right behind the building and around there, but loads of filters, and you got all bits down here. Look, big old blue vats, big old green vats. Skip full of rubbish. You don't really want that, but there is literally vats dotted all over the shop, and there's even a load of vats, not that we can see them right now, but hundreds of vats just sat behind the quarantine rooms here. There's probably even vats in that sheddy type building, not that it's got a roof, but yeah, vats everywhere. So if anybody's in need of a vat, let's say some of those are pulled out. There are some that are easy accessible that are on this side, but if anybody wants one of them ones, it's very wet and muddy over there at the minute. So yeah, a bit of a different look. Get down off the bucket of the old filter graveyard. So I'll grab me coffee. I'll have a quick look around the shop. Where'd I put it? There it is. But yeah, absolutely everything is fully stocked today. All the shelves are absolutely full. You've all seen this video of Mark's shop, so if you want to have a proper look, go back and check out my previous video tours of this shop. But yeah, absolutely everything. One thing that Mark is really good for, and I've said it before and I'll say it every time I come here, is his pipe fittings. He has absolutely every pipe fitting you can possibly imagine. It goes right the way around the corner as well. Oh, and this side. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pipe fittings. And the good thing with Mark is he's played around with every single one of these pipe fittings, and this is his experimental corner. Come in, there's always different pipe fittings here, but if you tell him what your plan is and what you want to do, you've got an idea in your head, he'll be able to say, yep, great idea, here's what you need. Or he'll say, actually, there's a better way, check this out. And he's done that to me a few times and saved me a few quid and made pipe work better. So can't grumble at that. The day's started, people are already arriving and bagging up fish, so I'm gonna finish my coffee, keep calm, keep coy, and yeah, go help out, catching a bizzle. Helping out today at Japan Koi Imports. Been bowling up some fish. It's quieting down a bit now, but as you can see by the car park, if I swing around this way, there's still plenty of people here. But the open day is on till 4 o'clock, and we've got loads more fish to bowl up. If anybody wants a vat, got some vats down here behind me for 50 quid. Got some decent vats actually. Got some lovely big vats. But yeah, live at Japan Koi Imports. Wow, all in all, what an absolutely fantastic day that was. I was a good boy, I didn't come home with any fish. But yeah, no, I've volunteered at JKI a few times, helped stock shelves and that kind of thing, but to actually spend a whole day bowling, netting and talking koi with customers, absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed it. Mark as well said that it was better than he was expecting, so that was good for a very first open day that they've done. They are planning on doing more open days after a success, so hopefully we'll see even more of you guys at their next one. They're going to give us a bit more notice next time, and they may even have a barbecue on. Obviously there was free tea and coffees and cold drink this time round. They, bless their hearts, they bought some cokes and whatnot for the kids, I think cans and stuff. But yeah, next time they're planning on doing a barbecue, and the idea Mark has for that, they're not going to be like all the other shows and events where it's like you pay £7.95 for a burger. No, what Mark is really interested in is charities. He's got a lot of charities that are close to his heart, so his idea next time would be to have a barbecue, and instead of charging a certain price for a burger, there'll be a donation pot next to the barbecue, and if you have anything from the barbecue or cold drinks, anything like that, all he would ask is that you make a donation in the pot to the charity. But yeah, all I came home with was a big old tub of Japan Koi Imports own colour food, but I did come home with something else. New YouTuber turned up, Gilbert's Koi. So yeah, new channel. That picture there on that mug, lovely picture, that's what he's got tattooed on his arm. But I think the picture's meant to be up that way. Don't know, you decide. But it's a lovely mug nonetheless, and when it's hanging like that, it don't really matter. When I got home though, even bigger surprise, I had another mug sitting on my doorstep waiting for me. Kiefer's Koi Heaven. Again, if you haven't checked out either of those channels, go and check them out. Kiefer's Koi Heaven, obviously Maureen, and Gilbert's Koi. I didn't catch your first name, buddy, but I'm guessing Gilbert, I think, is his surname. New channel, only got a video or two out at the minute, but go check him out, show him some support, tell him Keeping It Koi sent you. My fish are all doing great. Just a quick thing about the fish as well. My last video, obviously, I was talking about pond covers, and a few people misunderstood what I was trying to say. Yes, the water in the pond did get down, not this year, it was last year, down to -2. No, it wasn't the first inch or so on the surface, because I take my temperature from the pond from the drum, and the drum is obviously pulling the water from the bottom drain. So the water itself, the whole pond, did get down to -2 last year. In regards to why have I insulated the sides of the pond if I'm not going to bother covering it, good point, good question. Could have saved myself a fortune and had a fair bit extra water volume. But no, when I put the insulation in around the pond, initially I was going to cover. I've got a cover behind the shed at the back here that can cover it, but I didn't cover it last year due to still working on the pond, and the fish were absolutely fine. So I thought, well, we'll give them another year and see how they do. And as you can see behind me, the fluctuations, they've been through it all. I mean, I've come out here one day and it was 2 degrees, 2 days later it was 7 degrees, you know, and it does drop like that all the way through the winter, because we're in England. England, we have fluctuations. One day it could be 15 degrees, the next day it could be -2. So yeah, but no, as you can see, no problems with any of the fish in there. So yeah, so massive thank you to Mark and Brendan for putting that on for us. Big thank you to the guys from the Peterborough Koi Club that helped Mark out on the day. And yeah, fantastic. Gary's promised me he's going to help me get the window in over the next couple of weeks. All we're basically waiting for is for the weatherman to promise me the nighttime temperatures, because last night it got down to 10 freezing degrees, and that's not ideal for your sealant. You don't want your sealant freezing while it's trying to set. So when the weatherman tells me that we're going to get some warm evenings, a couple in a row, we'll get that window in. And if you want to see how I fitted this window, check that video out there. And on that note, we'll catch you on the next one.